G'day legends, Eddie here. Welcome back to the channel. If you've been following this channel for a while, you'll notice that I love portable power stations. However, I feel there's one really big flaw with the portable power stations, and this video is going to explain how to fix that. So if you're like me and you use your portable power station, whether it's the AC240 or some other units that Bluetti make, one of the biggest flaws that I've found in any portable power station is in relation to the DC output, utilizing the cigarette lighter. So cigarette lighter is awesome, it's super versatile. You can use it obviously on a whole bunch of different appliances. The most important one in my opinion is when you're using a fridge and you're going off-road, right? So the heavy corrugations, heavy off-road, there is a chance that that plug can vibrate out, leading to a loss of power. So if it's like a battery charger, not the end of the world. If it's something like a fridge and you got a week's supply of food and meat, you really don't want that going off or spoiling due to the fridge turning off, right? So our innovative way that Bluetti have come up with is essentially their proprietary aviation plug to an Anderson plug. And I'll show you exactly what I've done. So if you've been following the Bluetti community groups on Facebook, you'll notice that there's a large amount of active members. These members share their experience and offer feedback on a range of Bluetti products, and clearly Bluetti are not only watching and listening, but they are actively modifying their products to suit their customer demands. This lack of Anderson plug has been a major discussion point recently, so Bluetti have come up with this as an accessory to the AC240 and also some of the other units. On the AC240, this new 12 volt RV cable simply connects to the 12 volt 30 amp RV outlet on your unit. It then adapts to a XT60 and finally comes with a XT60 to mini Anderson plug adapter. Now, I made my own mini Anderson to Anderson adapter. It's fairly straightforward. If you have a pair of pliers, a crimper, and all the required material, you can definitely do this yourself. However, there are a ton of these adapters online, from XT60 to Anderson or mini Anderson to Anderson as well. By utilizing an Anderson or a mini Anderson directly to a fridge, not only gives you the best connection possible, it also allows you to run multiple appliances or run appliances which draw greater than 10 amps. So don't forget, your 12 volt cigarette outlet is only rated at 10 amps, whereas the RV outlet is rated up to 30 amps. So once you have this cable, you can adapt the usage to a bunch of different gear like 12 volt ovens, 12 volt fridges and freezers, and even power and external power distribution such as this one from Kickass. So if you have a AC240, you can just simply go online and order this. I'll leave the link in the description below. Bluetti do make these adapters for other units. Best you check the website for the most up-to-date information. On the aviation plug, as always, it's got that rotary dial which locks in, so there's no chance that that's coming out of the unit anytime soon. And on the other end, as I mentioned earlier, there's a mini Anderson plug on here, and I simply hook up this to this, and I again put electrical tape on that just to lock it in. The beauty of this setup here is I can basically still have the DC 12 volt output, being the cigarette outlet, so I can use that for battery charges and things like that. Prior to this cable, I'd plug my fridge in to that 12 volt outlet, and if I wanted to charge some batteries or whatever, I'll have to unplug the fridge and charge some batteries. So having the split set up is in my mind awesome. So it's a game changer. I can utilize the 12 volt outlet for whatever, and then I can also run any accessories off an Anderson plug. And bear in mind, you can go as little, as hard as you want with this. I've again just fit an Anderson plug in here. You can do a double head. You can put an adapter on. Thanks again for tuning in, guys. If any of this stuff is up your alley, it'd be awesome if you could consider subscribing. It really helps the channel out and allows you to keep up to date with all the content that's released in relation to cars or electronics. So thanks again for watching, guys. See you in the next one. Bye.